Real Madrid are the 2011-2012 champions of Spain as they lift their 32nd La Liga title.
Mid-January 2012, the first leg of the Copa del Rey quarter-final was hosted at the Bernabeu. It was the fourth El Clásico of the season, and this time a two-legged tie for a place in the semi-finals. Madrid had won just one of their last 8 meetings against the Catalans and were determined to take revenge and begin the end of Barcelona's domination in the country.
Benzema slots it through, and here's Ronaldo with a head of steam.
The Whites want this.
Cutting it back.
Look out!
Piqué plays it off. Shot through the legs of Piqué! Bullseye!
Simply magnificent from Cristiano, and beautifully set up by the coach. Spring him over the top, and here you'll see Barcelona's defenders making the cross on their chests as they back away from him.
From Muñiz Fernandez, back to the former Arsenal man, lifting it for Alexis, the header up, off the crossbar, and Casillas grabs the rosary beads and thanks his lucky stars.
Magnificent ball by Fabregas on the run.
Alton top, victimized as he tries to thread it through. Cesc shows how it's done. Messi to the near post, and Iker Casillas up to the challenge.
Jungle cat, absolute jungle cat quick. Magic could back that from Iniesta.
Into the middle, Alexis off to Andres Iniesta, who misses the net.
It's fabulous botanical football from Barcelona.
Similar to other stadium in Spain, he gets an ovation. Ball sails, and so does Puyol, scoring the equalizer. We're tied at 1.
Captain Tarzan comes swinging in on his vein again. And Steven Amadon's book
passes forward to Iniesta. Inside Altintop, over for Cesc, launching it in. On the volley, deflected by Ramos and off woodwork.
Magnificent again by the ex-Arsenal man.
And again leaves Iniesta in a heap. The cross to the back post. The header, Benzema, but he missed the target.
Or did he? Did he miss it, or was it saved?
Putting Barcelona under a ton of pressure. Down goes Messi, Callejon in the book. And Messi normally, well, not normally, never seems to go down.
Well, what this is, I think he's fallen on his hand, if I'm not mistaken. When he comes down, Callejon definitely clips him, but then he goes to break his fall. Let's take a look.
Might have jammed his small finger. And there he gets stepped on.
Absolutely, you're right, Phil. That last moment he gets stepped on. Can it see who it is? Here it is.
Who else?
Right here. Oh, that is absolutely horrendous. And his hand doesn't move here, Phil. Look.
Once was off target, another denied by Casillas. Threaded through. Abidal on, tucks it home, and Barcelona's in front.
It's a type of goal for Barcelona fans that causes your soul to bang on your rib cages to get out. It's absolutely magisterial. The ball from Lionel Messi to set up, of all people, King Eric Abidal.
Another home defeat against Barcelona, and Madrid were now tasked with the difficult challenge of going to the Camp Nou and beating Guardiola's side to keep any hopes of the treble alive.
Javi Martinez, the crossover to Llorente. Llorente meets it. Athletic go ahead at the Bernabeu. A perfect cross and a perfect finish from Fernando Llorente. Llorente from similar efforts. They threw left for Marcelo. Marcelo's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Marcelo scores. Real Madrid get the equaliser. Marcelo scores at the Bernabeu. Athletics lead lasting just 11 minutes. We'll play around the back. Qatar appeals for a penalty. The referee points to the spot. A yellow card is shown. Where will he put it? The answer is right into the top left corner. Real Madrid take the lead on 46 minutes. From Sergio Ramos is played through to Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil cuts back. Mesut Ozil goes down. Karim Benzema finishes. The referee had pointed to the spot. The goal will not count. It will be a penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance to score. Instead, Ronaldo all business. Where will he put it this time? This time he puts it low. 3-1 to Real Madrid. This time it counts. Can't free the ball up for him. Madrid on the counter-attack. Rolled through to Jose Callejon. Callejon tries to make the finish. Callejon scores. 4-1 Madrid. He points to the badge. He looks up at the fans. Jose Callejon with another goal for Los Merengues.
The holders must win tonight, otherwise there'll be a new name on the trophy this season. Barcelona with the 2-1 advantage from last week's first leg. Oh, and a mistake immediately from Piqué, and that could have been a goal inside 11 seconds for Higuain. Well, already this season we've had the fastest goal in Clásico history for Real Madrid and Benzema. And look at this, Jerry, for Higuain. It's an encouraging start, could get better for them, and Higuain denied by Pinto. Looked like Ramos was going to get a free header right in front of the posts. Arbeloa doing well under pressure from Fabregas. Kaká, lovely balance, took him away from Piqué. He's got a pass on here for Ozil to his right. Option left is Cristiano Ronaldo. Shots on here, deflected and parried well by Pinto. Kaká unable to get a shot at goal and hurriedly away by Gerard Piqué. Just why Jose Mourinho has bristled and been irked by the criticism that's come his way as a brilliant strike beats Pinto. Mesut Ozil struck that absolutely superbly.
What a shot, Kevin, that was unbelievable.
Here's Contrao. Free kick taken quickly. Ozil just hasn't got the pace to get beyond Abidal. But so far, the game plan is working for Real Madrid. Mistake by Pinto, has to make another save from Higuain. And even in that position, Pinto looking to play the ball out, and this time, dangerously so. And Higuain was almost the beneficiary. Lionel Messi. Got a man over here. Messi gets his head up, sees the pass. He sees the pass. It's a goal for Barcelona. Substitute Pedro makes the breakthrough in the second leg against the run of play for what we've seen in 43 first half minutes. Jose Mourinho's worst nightmare. There's no dressing it up any other way to say he was lenient. Dani Alves! Absolutely sensational! His first Copa del Rey goal for Barcelona, and one he will never forget. Surely puts Barcelona into the semi-final.
Set players, Kevin.
Xabi Alonso to drive it in. Free header in! And once again, Barcelona fallible from the set piece, but it's not counting. As the referee spotted a push in there before it reached Ramos. Thought he'd scored, and it's been chalked off. To the horror of the Real Madrid players.
And I would have allowed that goal, Kevin. I wouldn't have given the free kick.
Ronaldo booked for his protests after what we've seen here after 67 minutes. But here, wait a minute, it's Ronaldo, must score, does score. And the window of opportunity is open. It's taken a long, long time, too long, for Real Madrid to make their breakthrough tonight. But Ronaldo brings it back to 2-1 on the night and 4-2 Barca on aggregate. It will be either Valencia or Levante, who play their second leg at Levante on Thursday night. Chances. Benzema's in here. Great chance, scores! Karim Benzema levels it up at 2-2 on the night. 4-3 on aggregate, and the comeback is most certainly on here. It's quite dramatic at the Camp Nou. Unbelievable stuff.
Absolutely, they have the momentum. It was a question of getting the first goal. What a great try. But Real Madrid, whether they win here or not, can take so much credit out of it. They've had a real go.
Now here's Messi.
Oh.
Space is opening up. Delivers. And can't find the goal when he almost exclusively does in that kind of position. How close was he? They've committed many players forward here, Real Madrid. But everybody behind the ball for Barcelona. A little over 2 minutes of the 90 left. There's a card here, and it's a second yellow card for Sergio Ramos, and he is sent off.
Let's have a look, see. That's not a red card. He's milked this against Busquets. That's never a yellow card or a sending off, not for me. What's he done wrong there? He's jumped with the ball, he's got leverage, and again, I just see players are milking things, and I think that's poor.
And they are sending just about everybody forward. Is there time to take it? I don't think there is. The referee has blown for full time.
It was perhaps Madrid's most complete showing against Barcelona in Mourinho's tenure, but even their best wasn't enough. They were knocked out in the quarter-finals, yet left the pitch knowing they were closing in on cracking Barcelona's code, with one final opportunity awaiting at the Camp Nou in April.
От команды зависит. Сарагоса в атаке. Прострелы 1-0. 1-0 впереди. Арагонская команда с невероятной легкостью Анхель Лафита забивает. Забрался в положение вне игры. Отличный пас из глубины. Кака. Озил есть, что Озил. Да нет, Озил не пригодится. 1-1. Ну, вот это правильный гол мадридского Реала, потому что в этом отрезке хороший скрытый пас, прострел и 2-1. Cristiano Ronaldo. 24-й гол. Роскошная передача, которая разрезала. Кака, Озил. Нет голов в чемпионате, не было голов в чемпионате. Месут забивает в ближний угол. 3-1.
With a good corner, Ramos opens the scoring for Real Madrid. Fine delivery.
Barca's defeat earlier presented a chance to open up a 10-point gap over their rivals with a win over Levante. And after Gustavo Cabral's early goal for the visitors, the game soon turned into the Cristiano Ronaldo show in the capital.
It's Ronaldo. Oh, no messing. He's not going to be fazed. And now 11-man Real Madrid are on a mission against 10-man Levante.
Well, it's a magnificent free kick, or penalty kick.
Just it's drawn Ballesteros out of the centre. That's going to leave a huge gap for Ronaldo to score. 2-1.
Well, you give credit to Higuain. Clever playing this right wing. Done ever so well. The cross was brilliant.
A goal ahead. Aiming for a 10-point lead at the top of the Spanish Championship. Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal. And a landmark goal for Real Madrid, Jerry.
Well, I tell you what, Rob, you're not going to see much better goals than that. What a hat-trick and what a third goal. Unbelievable movement, his skill, the power, the technique.
Kone!
What a goal.
Oh my goodness gracious me, the 10-man team have scored another 3-2. They're making it difficult for Real Madrid. Alonso, Ronaldo, Benzema trips onto his favoured right foot and a glorious goal.
It was a fantastic game. We played so good. In the beginning it was a little bit tough because we're sleeping a little bit. But after the goal, I think we wake up and we do a great game. We score 1 goal in the first half, and in the second half we score 3. So we are on top of the league, 10 points ahead. 16 games to finish the league, so we are in a good shape, and we want to carry on like that because we are in good moment.
Headed towards goal and tapped in by Cristiano Ronaldo, who, yes, he does equal Juanito's tally. Pass through Benzema takes a couple of touches, it's put into the back of the net. Sergio Ramos gets one from close range. Played through a nice pass from Xabi Alonso to Di Maria. Di Maria left in space, he fires off a shot. That's a beautiful, beautiful strike from Angel Di Maria. He's only been on the field for around 5 minutes. It was handed to Real Madrid on a plate, and that one goes in from Karim Benzema, who makes it 4-4 Real Madrid. He bangs a free.
The win over Racing Santander was Los Blancos' 8th straight victory in the league, moving them 10 points clear at the top, a healthy gap ahead of their return to the Champions League knockout stages.
Difficult one, Ronaldo's shot! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo who gives Real Madrid the lead with yet another Champions League goal. Here's a good ball in. And they've got a chance here, and they scored! It's unbelievable! They've done it again! How many times have CSKA snatched it from nowhere? And it's the debutant Bernblum who has equalised in the dying seconds of this game here in Moscow.
To the centre of goal. Perhaps a turn is on a back heel from Cristiano Ronaldo. But it's a fantastic goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Such invention, such creativity, and it trickles through past the goalkeeper. And Cristiano Ronaldo adds to his goal tally for the season.
على عناصر الاسبانيول تسترجع الكره الى منتزه الهجوين. رونالدو هدف. الهدف ال30 لرونالدو. سامي خديرة مع مارسيلو رونالدو الى منتزه سامي خديرة. انت تسفق فقط يا ايجوان. لانه ميسي كان سعيد بسماعه لهذا الخبر والذي رقع على الجهه اليسرى عن طريق ريكاردو كاكا لصالح الريال. كاكا لهيجوين. يا ايجوين فرحتك ستكون كبيرة من ريكاردو كاكا. يمرر لهيجوين حطها له على طبق. تفضل يا هيجوين. هاي الكرة هذه على طبق رونالدو ممتازة منه ناحية اوزيل. هيجوين كاكا يتوغل كاكا. كاكا يسجل الرابع ببراعة. يبحث عن المراوغة يراوغ كاكا بسهولة. كاكا يتوغل كاكا إلى هيجوين الثاني. هيجوين الثاني والخامس.
The 5-0 demolition of Espanyol also marked an impressive milestone for Cristiano Ronaldo, as the Portuguese scored his 30th goal of the season, a tally higher than that of 13 other teams in the division.
Nacho did well to get his pass away. Molina, chance, goal! Jorge Molina! 9 minutes gone at the Benito Villamarín Stadium. Flag stays down, and this is Higuaín running away from Dorado. What a goal! A superb finish from Gonzalo Higuaín. Oh, and Casillas was beaten. Just wonder whether he slightly misread the flight of Kaká. Looking here for Marcelo. Ronaldo! Yes! Poacher's goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. And the league leaders ahead. To an inviting area. It's a goal! Superbly put away by Montero. And Real Betis, within a couple of minutes of going behind, are back on terms. Pandemonium inside the Benito Villamarin Stadium. It's been in Kaká. Header down, a good save. Oh, it's thrust in by Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo poaches his second goal of the night, Real Madrid's third. And the league leaders showing why they are at the top.
An excellent return pass for Kaká. Ronaldo and Higuain got there ahead of him. And it's Real Madrid who are in front. 26 minutes gone. Just to remind you, in double in the Champions League. Here's Ronaldo. The goalkeeper's made a terrible error, and Cristiano Ronaldo has doubled Real Madrid's lead. And it could be here for Benzema. It is. He's only been on the field 30 seconds. They've got a man over. Tosic. Inter. Oh, what a strike! Magnificent goal. That's as good as many that have been scored on this famous ground this season. Benzema, Ronaldo in support, and he's picked him out, and Cristiano Ronaldo seals it with a goal.
Well, that was very unselfish from Karim Benzema. He was in a brilliant position.
Cristiano recibe, muy escorado, cierra por ahí Wellington. Atención a la habilidad de Cristiano, que centro acaba de poner. Y otro más, le pega Cazorla. ¡Golazo extraordinario de Santi Cazorla!
Santi Cazorla's stunner ended Madrid's 11-game winning streak, marking the first time the team had dropped points in 2012.
Ronaldo back for Marcelo. Back for Ronaldo. Catches up with a beautiful back heel. Ronaldo around Lopez. Absolutely brilliant.
Magisterial from Mesut Özil as well. Don't forget that. Magnificent from Cristiano. Take nothing away from Mesut Özil's majesty of the talent.
It's Marcos Senna into the ball. Bouncing it into the corner. He's done it again. Marcos Senna past Casillas. We are tied.
Another sensational free kick conceded late in the game saw Los Blancos drop points in back-to-back matches for the first time since September, while Barcelona took full advantage to cut the lead down to 6 points.
بينما الكتالان يردون بكل هدوء والهدف الأول الملكي. الهدف الأول من 6 دقائق. الهدف الأول عن طريق جونزالو لم يتحدث عن المو ورونالدو يصلحها. رونالدو يصلحها حتى له الثاني. جول دي ريال مدريد. التانتو دي رونالدو. الجولاتو دي الريال بكرة طويلة لبنزيما. خطيرة كونترا بنزيما. الثالث من بنزيما. الهدف الثالث من بنزيما في يوم للتاريخ. يوم للتاريخ. يرجع بالكرة الباس. يرجع بالكرة الضربة. وهدف ولا أروع. 3-1 في شوط الأهداف. هدف جميل. هدف جميل من كتيبة الكواسخين. يضيع نقاط أخرى فماشي بصعد. الهدف الرابع. الهدف الرابع من كريم بنزيما. الثنائية للفرنسي جزاء. والكرة تمشي يهرب من الفيل بتاع الاوفسايد. كرة جميلة والثلاثية. لا السداسية ستأتي. وبليتا ضدون مفيش اوفسايد.
Madrid faced this season's surprise package Apoel Nicosia in the Champions League quarter-finals. The Cypriot side looked to hold off Madrid's attack until 15 minutes from the final whistle, but a goal from Kaká and a brace from Karim Benzema sealed a 3-0 win, putting Los Merengues 1 foot into the semi-finals.
Can't get into the team. Oh, there's a chance now, Ozil.
Ozil, Ronaldo darting in there, Benzema! It is good night, Nicosia.
The reaction from this noisy, passionate crowd is really well there to get it in towards. Oh, what a brilliant goal! Karim Benzema. A stupendous volley has put Real Madrid in front.
Ronaldo. They all back away from him again, and he shoots. Oh, it's got in! A second goal, a thunderbolt from Ronaldo. Real Madrid are looking unbeatable here. We knew it was a tough game. And Granero, and it's Higuain, and he's in behind again. He can make it 3 here. It's in. Real Madrid are running away with this, and Real Madrid have taken a huge step towards winning the championship. It's good play by Reversio, quickly on top of Ronaldo and crossing into the area. Oh, what a start to the second half, it's Nino. Well, that's just what they wanted, Osasuna, perhaps to make a game of it. Ozil, and they're onside, in behind with Gonzalo Higuain. Oh, can you believe that? Ronaldo got in his way, made to shoot, chance.
Well, that's an unbelievable faux pas. You can see
a longer distance than this tonight. It's Ronaldo, and it's in with the aid of a deflection. Finally, one of those free kicks hits the back of the net. It's 4 for Real Madrid. A yellow card brandished to the Osasuna goalkeeper. Here's Ronaldo. You can hear the whistles all around. Ronaldo, Higuain, and there we are. The debt repaid by Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain gets his second. Real Madrid have 5.
Good ball in from Sahi. Marcelo, bit of whip on that. And a touch from Cristiano Ronaldo. 25 minutes and Cristiano Ronaldo has goal number 7 in the Champions League campaign. Kaka goes for that same corner and finds it this time. World class from Kaka. A special goal.
Well, you're not far wrong, Bill.
Ailton. Opportunity here and a goal. Manduka has scored at the Bernabeu. Ronaldo knows what he's doing, and he does it absolutely beautifully. Another special from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo wants to pull back. Cajon holds on and scores. Super goal from the substitute.
The goal there.
Here at the Bernabeu. How cool was that? One to discuss with the brother Santi, and another goal for Apple
Against Real Madrid.
Angel Di Maria. Ronaldo screaming for it. Di Maria, how classy is that?
A 5-star performance from Mourinho's side set up a Champions League semi-final clash with Bayern Munich, bringing Madrid within reach of their first European final in 9 years. However, that midweek brilliance was followed by a frustrating home encounter against Valencia. Los Merengues failed to score for the first time in 42 matches, and Barcelona closed the gap to just 4 points, with 7 games to go. With the El Clásico only weeks away, concerns began to grow among some Madrid faithful. Mourinho's men would have to be flawless in the run-in to guarantee the title. The first test of their run-in was the Madrid derby at the Vicente Calderón. Their opponents had revived their season under former star Diego Simeone, but they hadn't won this fixture in 10 years. And, as had become a recurring theme that season, it once again turned into a Cristiano Ronaldo show.
Last week wouldn't be in range for many, but for this man, certainly. Oh, what a most goal. Certainly! Courtois completely bamboozled. It's 50 for the season for Cristiano Ronaldo, and what a stage to get it.
Oh, Kevin, this ball does everything. It moves all over the place. Courtois.
Diego. Fed in by Adrian. Header! Goal! Falcao! Delirium around the Vicente Calderón Stadium. Or more of a mental strength under Simeone these days. There's Ronaldo!
Oh, my goodness!
You don't save those! Out of this world! And the kind of brilliance that will win you a La Liga title. It's him again. Higuain.
That's a pounding.
Penalty. Godin's challenge on Gonzalo Higuain. Signify all 3 points. No mistake. He's been the night's outstanding performer. Irrepressible, unstoppable, Ronaldo. Ronaldo still full of running, Callejon. Little look up to see if he's onside. He was most certainly onside. Buried through the legs of Courtois.
راموس ضربة جزاء. ضربة جزاء يقول الحكم لسبورتينغ. 30 من عمر المباراة. دولاس كويفاس يسدد ويسجل. نعم، سبورتينغ متفوق على الريال في سانتياغو برنابيو بمدريد. هدف سجله دولاس كويفاس. او مسعود اوزيل، رجعت الكرة لسيرجيو راموس. ممتازة الكرة دي. إيغوين يعدل النتيجة في مباغتة، يفك العقدة الريال ويعدل النتيجة في الدقيقة 37. دي ماريا يرفعها رونالدو، يفك العقدة. لا، هدف. جول كريستيانو المنقذ. أنت المنقذ يا رونالدو عندما يكون يلعب في الوسط مع مسعود أوزيل هيلة لبنزيما. الثالث يا كريم، الثالث لكريم بنزيما والريال.
The 4-point gap remained intact as Madrid entered the crucial run of the season, with the calendar offering no margin for error. The Clásico looming between the two legs of the Champions League semi-final against Bayern Munich. It was set to be a pivotal week for Los Blancos.
Lovely ball through from Ozil. Benzema's in here, and that's a terrific save from Manuel Neuer. Just didn't get an angle on the shot, did he, Benzema? This is delivery with a corner, and Ribery! Stunning hit from the Frenchman, and Bayern Munich lead. Gomez took it early, and Casillas reacts well. They leave themselves short, aren't they? And Ronaldo's free, and he's onside, and it's Ozil. Benzema back across, and Ronaldo turned in by Mesut Ozil on his return to his homeland. He played in towards Gomez, it goes right across, and Mario Gomez from close range lifts it over. Lam managed to get away from the defender, looks for Robin, it's slid in, and Mario Gomez has got his goal at last. Jupp Heynckes celebrates a dramatic late winner here for Bayern Munich.
The Camp Nou hosted the sixth and final El Clásico of the season in April. Both sides were coming off midweek defeats in Europe and were in desperate need of a response. A win for Mourinho's men would all but confirm the league title for Madrid, while Barcelona aimed to repeat their recent head-to-head dominance and cut the gap to a single point with 4 games remaining.
Pepe's up there, Cristiano Ronaldo gets ahead to the ball, and it needed a superb touch from Valdez.
Roberts cut and thrust there, both sides are really having a go. He's onside Benzema.
He's definitely onside. Draws Adriano, creates the shooting opportunity, another tidy save from Valdez.
Well, both sides are throwing caution to the wind and having a real go.
Valdez, he can't get there and claim it, and he gets it to second attempt. No, he doesn't! And Khedira gives Real Madrid the lead. Drops it from the Barcelona goalkeeper. Lionel Messi hasn't got within 12 yards of goal so far. They've kept him at a very long distance. Great ball through. Xavi! Oh, so mightily close. Magic wand.
Did the same against Mallorca when they were losing. Oh,
Benzema
just offside.
Fractional. Ronaldo pretending that he's not heard the whistle. Well, his defence will be there are 98,000 fans, but there's stony silence when he went through.
That's the sort of service he wants, so, and it was so close. Had the pass from later.
Now Messi. Brilliant from Messi. Wonderful from Messi. Iniesta falls to Tello. And the referee gave the advantage. Wasn't taken twice, 3 times. Casillas. Oh, yes! Well, it wasn't a classic goal, but it's such an important goal in the outcome of La Liga. Alexis Sanchez comes on and within seconds maybe turns the game. You anticipate the game, and they're two of the scrappiest goals you're going to see all season.
Grip ball.
Ronaldo, he's onside, he's beaten the defence, he draws Valdez! Cristiano Ronaldo with a platinum touch! And is that the goal that not just silences the Camp Nou, but silences Barcelona's chances of the championship? Alexis.
Breaks on, Rob.
It's an excellent drive out of defence. It's a 4-on-3. Right pass is made by Coentrão. Benzema, Ronaldo to his left. Benzema going for glory, but an easy save for Victor Valdez. He saw his name up in lights.
Well, that really would have wrapped it up.
And that is it. Real Madrid have won at the Camp Nou.
A statement victory. Mourinho appeared to be on the brink of ending Barcelona's domestic dominance, virtually securing the Spanish title for Madrid. With the league nearly wrapped up, focus shifted to the second leg against Bayern, as the Portuguese manager set his sights on bringing Europe's biggest prize back to the Bernabeu.
Fantastic diagonal. And it's a really probing run, and it is a goalward shot from Khedira, which a yard either side of Neuer might well have opened the scoring. His cross is a belter. Di Maria struck it against Alaba, penalty! Inside 5 minutes! Should Ronaldo score, Madrid are in the driving seat. Ronaldo does score! The shimmering brilliance, all white of Real Madrid. And they were 2 behind and down to 10 men. And here it is for Robin! Oh, what a chance! Ribéry. Gomez. Mario Gomez! It's come out to Ribéry!
What a great challenge by Khedira to get back. And I just wonder when the first shot came in.
Khedira. Ozil, Ronaldo, 2! Just can't help himself. Real Madrid, showbiz footballer, has put clear white light between them and Bayern Munich. Kroos, Gomez tumbles, penalty! It's just a yellow card for Pepe. Ian Robben, once of Real Madrid, in the Bernabeu, scores for Bayern Munich, and the tie is all square.
To begin the attacks in midfield.
Toni Kroos and Mario Gomez.
Oh, is that offside?
No flag. It's Robben. Oh, it's a good save, Casillas. Run out of harm's way by Di Maria. Half-time, absolutely scintillating. Ronaldo, who's kept it in play, can run up Boateng and set it back for Benzema. He's lifted it over.
Ambitious to take it first time like that.
Alaba. Oh, nicely weighted for Robben. And in now for Gomez! He who hesitates.
Well, I can't believe it. We've talked him up. Why doesn't he hit that first time?
And has left 3 or 4 of them in his wake, only to find Higuain unnecessarily offside. What a waste of a brilliant burst from Marcelo.
It's fantastic play from Marcelo.
And the referee has decided he's seen enough. 2 hours, 3 hours haven't split them. 12 yards are going to have to. Penalties will follow. It is 3-3 on aggregate. Hours and hours ago, David Alaba dispatches it well. He failed from the spot in Manchester United's shootout with Chelsea in 2008 and got away with it. And now for Real Madrid. He is denied brilliantly by Neuer, who had a fair way to go. Gomez, 2-0 Bayern, and a clear advantage. And Neuer saves again, perhaps even better. and it's getting away, Jose. Casillas must react. Kroos, Casillas does react.
There's a little bit of light.
Here is Alonso, and he does score. And Real are on the board. Oh, another good save. And Real Madrid are right back in it. Casillas didn't have so far to go. This to go, 2 each. Sergio Ramos. Ramos, oh, still travelling. Desperate. Mourinho, even Mourinho is powerless now. His meeting with Chelsea hinges on this kick of the football. Bayern Munich will host the final. Schweinsteiger. Bayern Munich will play in the final. The Bavarians will be guests at their own party, and Chelsea are invited too. It is not for Jose this time. Real Madrid's long wait extends now into a second decade, and on successive nights in Spain, this nation's two giants have crashed at the final fence.
Their European campaign came to an unfortunate end. It felt as though luck was not on their side on the night, and the dream of lifting the Champions League would have to wait for another year. Attention now turned fully to securing the La Liga title.
حلا ويريد تقدما ويريد لقبا، وهذا بنزيما يتقدم الآن. بنزيما كريستيانو رونالدو، رونالدو يتمهل ويضع الكرة في المرمى. هدف أول لريال مدريد في الدقيقة 19. الملكي يتقدم. بالمناسبة كل تشكيلة ريال مدريد في الملعب هذه الموجودة سجلت أهدافا، وهذا هو الهدف الثاني. هذا هو هدف الأمان، وأنا كنت أتحدث عن ذلك. بنزيما هو الذي يسجل. طيب اللاعب يبدو مصابا، لكن هناك هجوم الآن خطير لريال مدريد المتواصل في هذه الهجمة. الكرة مرفوعة في العمق، رأسية في المرمى. هدف ثالث لكريم بنزيما، هدف ثالث لريال مدريد، ثاني شخصية لبنزيما وريال مدريد.
Into the box, the header from Sergio Ramos, appeals for a handball, and it is a penalty to Real Madrid. 44th goal of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, and he plays it straight at Gorka. What a horrible penalty.
He kicked it right down the middle.
Ronaldo to Mesut Ozil. Oh, one-touch football here from Real Madrid. Higuain, what a goal! Ooh. I tell you what, if that's the goal that gives Real Madrid the title, what a way to do it! Ronaldo, oh, great ball, Ozil!
What a ball from Ronaldo. An absolute peach of a ball then, inside of the 6-yard box.
Good ball into the box, and the header's there! It's Cristiano Ronaldo who makes amends for his missed penalty earlier on. Marcelo frees it through to Cristiano Ronaldo, one-on-one with Gorka. Will this be the cherry on the icing on the cake? No, it won't.
Denied.
Ronaldo pointing, saying champions of the league. And I think that would suggest 3-0.
Yeah.
Well, as the full-time whistle goes, Real Madrid are the 2011-2012 champions of Spain as they lift their 32nd La Liga title. No team has ever won La Liga here at San Mamés who weren't Athletic Bilbao. Real Madrid, though, have. It's their 32nd league title.
A beautiful ending to the La Liga title race saw Real Madrid defeat Athletic Bilbao at San Mamés, confirming the club's 32nd domestic title and returning the trophy to the Santiago Bernabeu for the first time in 4 years. It had been a record-breaking season for Madrid. They had lost just twice all campaign, and with victories in their final 2 matches, they would reach the 100-point mark, surpassing Barcelona's record of 99. The team had already broken the previous La Liga goals record of 107, pushing the tally to an astonishing 115 goals, 44 of them scored by starman Cristiano Ronaldo. It also represented a personal milestone for Mourinho. The Portuguese coach had now won league titles in Portugal, England, Italy and Spain, an extraordinary achievement. He had arrived with a mission to dethrone Barcelona, and he had delivered. Now, only one final objective remained, completing the season by reaching the historic 100-point mark.
Зазевался, потерял мяч, и очень здорово здесь играет игрок Гранады. Удар 1-0. Я же сказал, что скучно не будет. Это Франко Хара. 12-й отобрал мяч у 12-го. Он перелезает обратно. Подача, падение, и что? Пенальти? Пенальти! Ну куда без пенальти? Карлос Клаус-Говес. Ну конечно, Мойзес Урта. Португальцы в чемпионате. Удар 1-1. Сравнивает счет Реал. Там была еще заварушечка после назначения пенальти. И Бензема. Прострел. И в свои ворота. Ох ты, да! Что ж произошло-то? Бедный Давид Кортес. Но если уж прет, так прет.
Nobody there on the back post. Marcelo comes into shot. Hits from Mullen. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. Cristiano Ronaldo becomes the first player in a 20 league. 5 minutes in. Here's Ronaldo. Falls into the path of Higuain. Higuain sets it up for Benzema to score. Karim Benzema. His best ever season at Madrid. Higuain touches the ball down, it's chipped over and it's chipped in! A great side-footed effort by Mesut Ozil. Yet another goal. Casadezos comes inside, Casadezos to the support, the driven shot, and it's a goal for Mallorca. Chori Castro from the left hand. Still players in the box though for Real Madrid. Sent over to the far side. And it's met by Mesut Ozil, who gets his second of the evening.